God! Please just think of another explanation, please. Oh my God! What if he has one of those metallic legs that lets him run?
No metallic in my house because he can beat me up with that shit, and I know I can get on somebody's nerves to that point. So no.
Wait a minute. What you're saying is, if you marry a man with one leg, you won't let him have a metallic prosthesis because he might use it as a weapon against you?
That's right.
But what if he just hits you with his hands? His hands are a weapon.
Yeah, but the steel hurts more.
How do you know?
Hello? I know. Anyway,
everybody has some skeletons in their closet.
I would pick the guy without one leg.
Interesting.
Which one would you pick?
I wouldn't pick either. I'd just be a single bitch.
You talk about me.
I'm not dating a disabled dude. I'm sorry.
That's fucked up, Raquel.
What? Oh, would you date a disabled guy?
Yes.
You would date a guy that would.
You just gave me.
No. That was a hypothetical situation.
All right. Well, I haven't met a guy that is.
That's not what the question is. The question is, would you date a guy in a wheelchair?
Yes.
And you wouldn't marry one.
Wait.
Wait, no.
I need to get the. Well, I need to get the facts. I'm dating this guy. How disabled is he?
He's in a wheelchair.
Is he able?
He's in a wheelchair. What do you think that means?
That means that he can't use his legs, but he might be okay with his hips.
With his organ.
Yeah, with his hips.
Well, I mean, that's a given. That has to work. Otherwise, there's no marriage.
There's no dating. Or marriage.
Wow.
Or marriage.
Yeah, she meant marriage.
Yeah. I will date a guy in a wheelchair, but I haven't been asked by a guy in a wheelchair. I don't get asked out a lot.
That's right, because they always send their invitations.
You know who you are.
Brent. You know who you are, Brent.
I'm sorry.
Brett. What's his name? Brett or Brett?
Brent.
Oh, Brent?
Brent.
It's corny anyway. Whatever.
He's a nice guy.
It's like a loser name.
He's not a loser. He's just a little bit
of a loser.
No, he's not a loser. I like him a lot.
Anyway, so those are the crazy questions. That's just a very small sample because sometimes when Charlotte drinks, the stuff that she comes up with is a little bit out of control.
Raquel, I don't bring up stuff when you drink.
What?
I don't bring up stuff when you drink. Did you hear it?
You see how she disrespects the disabled? This is the shit I'm talking about.
Listen.
That's why I'm about to leave this motherfucker. Because I'm tired of this shit.
If I'm dating a guy that's in a wheelchair, that's like perfect for me. And I'm going to tell you why. Because I have issues with my legs.
I'm almost afraid.
My ankles. And so there are times that I get, like, I'm tired.
Please don't say
So I could be like, I could take a ride.
Please stop. Please stop talking. Just please stop talking.
We get the best parking spots.
That is true though for the shop.
Yeah,
I would do it. You know, as a matter of fact,
just for
if
that.
any of our friends are disabled, hook us up with a placard or something. Because I really do get tired of this whole having to walk far. Yeah, but I can't park in an empty disabled spot.
Yeah, like that. That's just, if you're in a wheelchair, you can park wherever you want.
That's what I'm saying. Because you don't have to do no real effort to get there. Just press the button or. And again, we're not making fun, but you know, I've said this a million times.
Yeah, I mean, like,
why do disabled people need a special spot?
I know if like somebody's blind, yeah, like give them the spot.
But again,
if somebody's
let's back up.
What?
Blind people, what the fuck you need to go shopping for? You can't see shit. I mean, if they're going to the eye doctor or something serious medical, but.
Raquel, blind people shop. I mean, what do you think they walk
out
naked?
What the fuck do they shop for?
Clothes. They're not.
They can't see.
Then what do you expect them to walk around naked?
Somebody else who can see can shop for them, and they don't need a disabled parking spot.
Anywho,
that's one issue I have. The other issue I have with that is
only the views of this part over here.
Here's my thing: if you can drive, you obviously not that disabled,
right?
So why do you need a special spot? See, you agree with me on that one, don't you?
I do, especially whenever I'm tired and I don't want to park all the way in Bubba Hell.
Yeah.
And there's a perfectly good parking spot right there.
And you know the other shit that annoys me too? Those little spots for expectant mothers. Have you seen that bullshit?
That I can understand though, because I mean, have you?
What?
I mean, if I'm pregnant, I want to have like a good spot
Why?
because the kid might come anywhere.
Well, then you shouldn't have gotten pregnant.
Not right.
That's not fair to me. People like me who don't want to have kids. I gotta walk farther because I don't want to have kids.
You turning this conversation into something ugly.
It's not ugly. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying
They can
that
roll,
as far as I'm concerned,
or they can get a wheelchair because they're big enough.
as far as I'm concerned, people in wheelchair can just park wherever. People that are blind should be driven, obviously.
By a seeing person.
People that are deaf, honestly, you don't need that spot because you could walk.
Yeah, what is that?
You're basically whole in every way. You just can't hear the dumb shit that comes out of the people's mouth,
Which is really a blessing.
which is a blessing. Trust me.
This shit.
This bullshit. What other kind of disabilities are there? If you are
Can't think of any.
if you're on Social Security, you're not fucking disabled. You're just lazy, like some nervous shit.
Yeah, because let me tell you how I know a lot, especially in my business. You know this as well, that we know a lot of people
That you're not disabled. You talk about that you have like
income.
nervous problems. That's not a disability.
Yeah, I mean, I get nervous too. You know why I see nervous every month? My mortgage statement.
You know what makes me nervous every month? When I'm getting my period.
Really? Wow, because that's news to me. What you nervous about, dog? Whether or not you gonna get it or what? Shit! That's like TMI right there. Wow,
Well, we need
that's
to wrap
a
this
real
up 'cause
eye opener.
It's been like 36 minutes now, but we need to wrap it up.
I just don't understand. I'm still stuck on the
Oh,
whole.
one word that I learned over this summer is DP.
Yeah.
I didn't know what that was.
And what is it, Charlotte? Just so we're sure that you still remember what the facts are.
Double trouble.
No, that's not what that means.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
What does it mean?
You know what it means. You know it.
Double trouble.
It means double penetration.
Right, double trouble.
How was that trouble?
Double uh-ohs.
Huh?
Double EPTs. Anyway.
Double what?
EPT.
No, I think you have the wrong idea of what they mean by double penetration.
Nah.
All right, we may have to wrap this up, and maybe Charlotte will learn a new term by next show.
But wait, what do you mean?
You said double EPTs, like two pregnancy tests.
Yeah. No, yeah. Where else? Ew.
It just dawned on you that that's what it meant.
Well, that's nasty.
Are you kidding me? Like you just realizing that's what it
I
meant?
just thought it was, you know.
I mean, what you're saying does happen.
All right, well, let's wrap it up. I'm disgusted now. I didn't like that.
I'm just. Oh, but you like the other idea?
What other idea? No, I didn't. I just didn't
God.
like the idea.
Catch up, Charlotte. Just catch up.
Well, fucking puercos out there. Oh, you DPers.
Oh my.
All right, guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Send your ideas to discuss. If you want to come on the show, please let us know.
Well, wait. Not everybody's allowed on the show, though.
Yeah, because not everybody's allowed in my house.
That's right. You know who you are.
This Friday, we're going to have an event for the 3-day walk. Please come out and support us at Signatures Du Mai.
112 West Girard Avenue from 3 to 7.
Yes, where you can get your haircuts and styles at a much discounted price than the regularly priced. There's going to be, all of the styles are going to be featured with the products such as Redken and Pureology. You're going to have a free gift to every person that actually purchases the services.
And the proceeds will benefit our team, Pick Accent, who's walking in the Susan G. Coleman 3-day walk for the cure next month.
And we are going to be the shampoo girls, the feature shampoo girls. So if you want a little bit of jokes, some fun, there's going to be wine. There's going to be a lot of fun.
And for the fellas, you know, we tend to wear low-cut tops. So if we wash your hair, it's like this.
And wherever you can catch them, you try to get them, huh?
Yeah, I mean, and also let's talk about the other event, the Beef and Beer.
Oh, there's another Beef and Beer. It's going to be on Thursday next week, Thursday the 23rd. We're going to do a show before we go, so we're going to film a show on the 22nd. But who knows? Maybe we'll take some stuff, or the do's and don'ts in that. As I saw on the square, we're going to have the Beef and Beer. That should be fun. And you know, if you're going to go to this event, you want to know whether the person that you thought it was a don't is going to be featured on the show.
Yes.
So,
oh, and one more event we're also going to be doing was called Dining for the Cure.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be at 99 Restaurant, probably the one on Roosevelt Boulevard. And there's no interest fee, just whatever you eat, 15% is going to go also to Susan G. Komen. And we're going to let you know about that as well. So please be on the lookout for the invites in your Facebook inboxes.
Yay! Consult the blog spot, which we're gonna have. We have here on the YouTube channel, so that you guys can look at the pictures that we took of the don'ts.
Yeah. And people, please, if you enjoy our shows when you're visiting our YouTube channel, please be sure to like the episodes by clicking on the like button, because that'll help YouTube understand that like we're awesome.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye.